it becomes very, very tricky at times. It's as simple as that. Is my voice clear to all of you? Just let me know. There's new experiments happening. So, is my voice? Just give me a comment somewhere that I'm audible or visible. Visible, so definitely I am. Am I? Okay. So, talking about decisions can be very, very draining in life, and especially these decisions which are big and small both. And because of the kind of lifestyle we have grown up, our upbringing is such that we are not allowed to take decisions in life. So these small decisions and big decisions both can be very draining. So I thought I'll just share with you a nice, very silly but very powerful tip on taking decisions. Because when you have multiple choices to make, when you have multiple good, now this tip is not for examinations. When you have multiple questions and you have to give answer one, no, no, not for that. In life, as simple as I've seen people, they get confused about which restaurant to go for breakfast or lunch or dinner, and they have multiple options given by friends. And then people get confused over which movie to be seen because a new 2 3 movies have been released this Friday, or what to order from the menu card which has 100 items, and which place to go for outing or trekking or small things. Should I take today bike or car, or out of these two bikes which bike to take? So, and now these decisions which are to be taken, small decision on a daily basis, can be very, very draining, confusing. At the end of it, you feel very so I have this very beautiful practice which I used to do. Now I don't do it, but it has helped me to make me take decisions like that. And those of you who know me very closely, you know the speed at which I take decisions and execute the decisions are phenomenal. So what is that trick? What is that tip? What is that I do or I used to do? I used to do something like this. So there is a coin in my hand, heads and tails. It will sound very silly to you, but yes, in fact, the biggest decisions of life also I have taken with this one coin. So whenever I have this dilemma about where to go, what to do, what to eat, what to order for in those initial days, our friends will say, we'll go to that, we'll go to that, we'll jot down to two movies, and then we will toss a coin. Heads come, we will go to this movie, tails come, we'll go to that movie. And we used to choose heads only and go. So we will never tail along. We'll always be heads up. So for whatever heads come, we will make a choice. Heads, yes, tails, no. And like that for so many decisions in my life. Uh, should I do this or should I do that? No, I don't want to. It's not about. Don't you think, Deepak, it's too risky, too gambling? I'm talking about small decisions which will not have a consequential impact or effect or a lifetime effect on your life. But there's a second part to it which I want to share. But for the small things, why do you want to drain your energy? For big decisions, you can sit, deliberate, contemplate, analyze, take help, go to consultants, go to higher intelligence, and then come to a decision. That's possible. That's okay with it. But for small decision, because we are not able to take decision and we become so indecisive in life, and which I don't want you to go through. So what is small out of these dresses, which dress to wear today? So much drain of energy happens on a daily basis. But more than anything else, you toss a coin, heads or tails, what will come, you don't have a control over it. And listen to this part completely. When you toss a coin, you don't have an idea about the uncertainty of will it be heads or tails. Now, out of those two or three or four options which you have chosen, out of which two you have come to this one or this one, and you toss a coin, Let's say heads come and you choose the right side, or left will be right side, or whatever you have decided in your mind. When you toss the coin, and let's say heads come, and you have to go with the right side choice which you have made, you take it wholeheartedly, and then you tell yourself, this was my choice, but life wanted me to choose this side, so I chose this side. It is life's message to me. Take this one. I'm talking again from small decisions you do. I have taken big decisions of my life. That is why I am reached where I have reached. But when you do this regularly, oh, it looks like my God wants me to eat this dish. Looks like God wants me to watch this movie. Sounds very silly, but that's okay. Take it from me. It works. I think God wants me to go to this trek. God wants me to go to this restaurant. God wants me to wear this dress. God wants me to drive this bike today. And you toss the coin. What you are doing is, without your knowledge, you are strengthening your faith. You are developing your faith. You are maintaining your faith. You will start understanding that even if I make a choice, sometimes life's choices will be better for me because my intelligence, why should I drain when I can do that? So, a simple act of tossing coin looks very silly, sounds very silly, but eventually I have seen the way it has developed my faith. And today I take a decision, and whatever comes in my life, I take it as God's grace. This is what God wanted me to go through, so I'm going through. But this all began with something as silly as just tossing a coin, and whatever comes. If you want to try it out, then at the end of this 9 minutes motivation, take a coin, toss it, and if head comes, take the message. If tails come, don't take the message. It is not for you. That is how you develop faith, where you are able to wholeheartedly accept the uncertainty of life, which may be of your choice, which may not be of your choice, but it can be such a wonderful game to play in life. I have done it for years together. Today I don't need to do that because my faith has developed tremendously in my life. There is nothing called uncertainty. Everything, the most certain thing about my life is the uncertainty. You want to reach there, then toss the coin. Let's see what happens. With this belief, let's start this today's 9 minutes motivation. Here we go. I believe God can. I believe I believe I can. Life goes sad and grow. Come,